Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Kevin Gossman. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one not close. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Down and in, moved his feet. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Anderson, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Late with the swing there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the right. And it's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So 2 down. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one in the air. Under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that one hammered. Chisholm going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One down, base is empty.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he's out on the tag. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier sizing this one up. 1 down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder,
Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Guerrero in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, The right fielder, number 12,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And a good eye there.
Ball one, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and it'll bring up Justin Turner. And a pitch. There's your strike. 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Just missed.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
One out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. Go 1.
0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Rogers Center, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Gosman back to work.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Batting up, the catcher, number 4.
So up next, Nick Fortes. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. You'll want.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. And this is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Luis Arraez stands in. He reached on a walk his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Top of the third, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder,
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 away.
batting 8, the catcher.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher. Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Two outs.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That misses, and it's 3-0. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a base hit.
The right fielder, number 4.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
Luzardo with a throw over.
Oh, he's in.
Kiermaier back in. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the lefty struck him out looking. One left for Toronto, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
That ball pass.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Josh Bell, and he's already singled in this game. This one in the air right field. And George makes the grab.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. First time up was a pop out. Gausman throws over. Anderson dives back. Burger, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In the air, out towards left center. Kiermaier snags it for the second out.
the center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. Says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
Anderson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And 2. Caught him looking for the K. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
This to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And he deals. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Gumpton.
So now Turner into that right side. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Bichette goes. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And there's a ball. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Way inside. That one is absolutely belted. Varsho going back, pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Wow, pretty amazing. That only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Garcia batting for the second time. And that's strike one. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher,
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He hit into a double play his first time up. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the fifth. Out to short. Bichette tosses to first. And that is the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
now batting the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 strike.
The Jays trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to right his first time. And a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one is upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air center field. Coming in on it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Gosman back to work. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And they'll do it again. And here it comes. Struck him out of the foul tip. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Two outs. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Marlins 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the sixth. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2.
Foul ball.
That one just misses. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hit in the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer.
Well, Boog, Springer always grades well with his bat. He's been incredibly consistent at the plate in his career.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Blue Jays down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. Green getting loose as well. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm
Jazz
Jr.
Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss
2 strikes.
as he was out front that time. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And that's a fair ball.
The right fielder, number 12, Jesus.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one in there across the letters. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll do it. One left for Miami, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The line of the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Inside, just missed.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, This guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Justin Turner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. On a line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And a good eye there.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one clips the corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Berger tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Avisail Garcia now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Ball
First
1.
pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Richards, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch.
Up next for the Marlins.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Luis Arias. On the ground, and that chance handled. Throws to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Jays nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, number 36. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Scott up and loosening in the pen. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 25,
Dalton Varsho digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one finds the corner, 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Tim Anderson. Swanson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
And up next for Miami, Josh Bell, 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1.
That ball's foul.
And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one fouled off. 2-2. And downstairs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Berger.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Edge of the zone, call the strike. 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Marlins set down in order. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 9th, stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. Pitch.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That's hard hit on the line. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next pitch inside, 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So they're down to their final out. Down to number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
1 strike away. Up the middle, slides for the stop. The throw, but he beats it. Nice try defensively, great hustle, and the tying run is on.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo done for the afternoon, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Tanner Scott gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Two outs, runner on first. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. Just misses there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Now snap throw to first.
He's good.
Bichette dive back in.
You know, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next pitch is downstairs.